All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Just make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Get right here.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Beautiful kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Leg kick checked nicely by Lee.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he's...
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice jab.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Big.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
Almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Nice strike. He loaded up on that right hand, too. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Big kick lands.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Big leg kick lands. Punch over the top.
3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, that was
nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent.
a sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat.
Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's where the opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays, and if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really do some damage.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Takedown attempts starting to pile up.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with his beautiful leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Unable to land with that punch. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And they separate. That punch no good. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,